Damn, bitch. Alright, Shalom.
Shalom.
First and foremost, we need to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of the great millstone rule well. Peace, salutations to the hopeful elect. Alright, you brothers, present your body as a living sacrifice for the names of Yahweh, Yahushai. Alright, so y'all say Shalom. Today, we're just going to go into the second chapter of the book of Micah, man. And then we'll just roll with the spirit. Go ahead.
Alright, this is Micah chapter 2, verse 1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it, because it is in the power of their hand.
Hey, and that's what this so-called white man does, okay? From the moment this fucking nigga gets out the bed, man, he's coming up with ways and devising plans on how to further destroy the nation of Israel, okay? So-called blacks, Native American, and Latinos. It's like I put that on Do Not Disturb, but yeah, man, that's how they spend their life. They, like I said, they wake up in the morning. Oh, how can I destroy them? How can I further them away from their power? How can I continue to make them go off? I know. Let's put pork in there. Let's take soap and cover it in fucking pork. Let's have chicken hot dogs and have it cased in pork. In pork. You know, just complete bullshit. Go ahead.
Well, also when it says, because it is in the power of their hand, it reminds me of basically saying they do these things because they rule the world and they're able to do these things.
Mm-hmm. The Lord gave them that power. Because
Right.
he says that in
Genesis 27, thou shalt have the fatness of the earth.
Con. And then again, is it Daniel 4:17? Where he says he ruled or sets up, Daniel 4:17. This matters by the decree of the watchers and a demand by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men, and giveth it to whosoever he will, and setteth up over it the basis of men. Okay, and as of right now, man, he has the so-called white man set up to run the earth. Okay, and now this is for our punishment, but now we're actually able to see how the world isn't supposed to be ran. All right, because this shit's wicked as fuck. There's nothing good that comes out of this at the end of the day. All right, go ahead.
This is Micah chapter 2, verse 2. And they covet fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them away. So they oppress a man in his house, even a man in his heritage. Therefore thus saith Yahweh, behold, against this family do I devise an evil, from which ye shall not remove your necks, neither shall ye go haughtily, for this time is evil. In that day shall one take up a parable.
Salakia. Read verse 3 again.
This is Micah chapter 2, verse 3. Therefore thus saith Yahweh, behold, against this family do I devise an evil, from which ye shall not remove your necks, neither shall ye go haughtily, for this time is evil.
Come, man. Hey, evil is coming towards you so-called white people, man. All right, Esau, Edom. You have nothing but judgment coming towards you, man, from the Heavenly Father, because he's fed up with the bullshit, man. When the Most High gets fed up with the way that things are going, then he does a clean rinse, man. Okay, from the flood to when he destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah, when he fucking destroyed Egypt, okay, and et cetera, et cetera. Once he sees that, okay, so these motherfuckers obviously ain't finna listen, now I gotta step in, okay? And now the Lord's about to step in, man. And he's gonna send his son Yahushua, and they about to fuck this place up, man. Alright, go ahead.
Verse 4. In that day shall one take up a parable against you, and lament with a doleful lamentation, and say, we be utterly spoiled. He hath changed the portion of my people. How hath he removed it from me? Turning away he hath divided our fields. Therefore thou shalt have none that shall cast a cord by lot in the congregation of Yahweh. Prophesy ye not, say they to them that prophesy. They shall not prophesy to them, that they shall not take shame. O thou that art named the house of Jacob, is the spirit of Yahweh straitened? Are these his doings? Do not my words do good to him that walketh uprightly?
Come, man. Okay. And it says, do not my words do good to him that walketh uprightly. So if you're doing what the Heavenly Father ask of you, commands of you, rather than say, okay, because he doesn't ask you, hey, you either do it his way or you're gonna do it his way, and if you don't want to, then you're gonna get destroyed, okay. But that's why he says these things, man. Okay, this is all for us at the end of the day. All right, go ahead.
Verse 8. Even of late my people is risen up as an enemy. Ye pull off the robe with the garment from them that pass by securely as men averse from war. The women of my people have he cast out from their pleasant houses. From their children have he taken away my glory forever.
Hey, Con, these people have they ain't fucked up just the men, man. They fucked up each and everybody, man. All right, from the Israelite man all the way down to the Israelite child. Okay.
And the other nations too, even.
Right, exactly. And then these niggas, Esau's so fucking wicked, man. He got his own fucking people in slavery, man. You go to hell, my job, for example, man. You look around, it's hella people of every fucking nation, man. You know, and it's mostly their own people. These niggas got their own people in fucking captivity, and that shows you the complete selfishness of them fucking elite bankers, man. Them niggas don't give a fuck about anything but themselves. If you don't share their last name, or really share their blood, because there's people out there that may have the same last name, but if you don't share their same blood and last name and shit, hey man, they not fucking with you. Okay,
and not within their circle.
Right, exactly. Bottom line, and then you got Esau getting mad about certain shit that's going on. Don't take this up with us. Go take that up with the elite, man. If you really want your money and all this shit and things to get back to them, go take it up with them, man. Cause them the niggas that's running everything right now. Okay, but if you try that shit, they gonna knock your ass off. All right, go ahead.
Verse 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. Because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with a sore destruction.
Come on, man. Hey, the Lord's telling us to get out this fucking place, man. All right, take your mind out of this world, man. Because there's nothing but death and destruction coming to this place. So if you're entangled in with worldly shit, if you worry about what this woman, or you worry about trying to get this woman and that woman and getting this car and getting this much amount of money and shit like that, you gonna get caught up when them plagues come and hit the people that aren't with the Lord, man. Okay? Speaking to 2/3 of the nation of Israel, but y'all not gonna get it. It's prophesied that you're gonna be destroyed.
If a man walking in the spirit, verse 11, if a man walking in the spirit and falsehood do lie, saying, I will prophesy unto thee of wine and of strong drink, he shall even be the prophet of this people. I will surely assemble, O Jacob, all of thee. I will surely gather the remnant of Israel.
Hey, he's only coming for the remnant, man. He's not concerned about shit else at this point in time, man.
Lost sheep of the house of Israel.
Right, exactly. This is who this truth is for. This truth ain't for everybody. This truth is only for the remnant of the house of Israel. Okay? So starting with 144,000 prophets, which are men, okay? None of you bitches out here just claiming to be an apostle, because I just seen a video, that shit was retarded. But then the 1/3, that consists of men, women, and children. And they may not be on the streets, but those are just believers, helpers of the prophets, etc., etc.
Right,
but that's
they receive the reward of a prophet.
Right, exactly. And that's who the Lord is coming back to get at the end of the day. He's not coming back for you weed smoking niggas that just, you know the truth, but you don't want to fucking change. He's not coming back for you. Alright? You don't put forth no effort towards you. How about Shemi Al-Shai? So why would he put forth the effort to try and save your ass?
Well, he doesn't even need effort to do that.
And yeah, exactly.
That just shows, how meaningless you are to them.
Right.
At that point.
Yeah.
Not doing anything on this side.
No, you're pointless. You really just them.
Born in vain.
Right. Them the movie extras. You know, you see a movie and it's a bunch of people in the background just walking and shit. That's y'all, man. Cause y'all aren't important. You don't get a spot on the credits page.
Right, like apocalypse movies, they have the beginning scenes where everything's fine. You have these people in the background drinking coffee. You're not wondering, like, halfway through the movie, man, I hope he's okay. You
don't give a fuck.
He's not even in there.
He's not a main character. So if he's not a main character, you're not fucking worried about him. And like the brother just said, you don't go, oh man, I hope he's good. I hope he got it through that storm. No, you don't give a fuck. And then you probably fuck around and they show him dead, and later on it's, oh, you're not damn. They killed him off. You don't even know the nigga name. You don't even know the nigga
they didn't
name.
give him a name. He's just
right.
Extra number 8.
Right.
Drinking coffee.
Exactly, man.
37.
These people, man, they don't. That's why And that's what you people are to the Lord, man. You're just extras, okay? You're spot fillers. At the end of the day, somebody has to fill these spots. So he got all you motherfuckers just filling the spots because you're not important to him. All right? Go ahead. Right.
This is Matthew chapter 15, verse 24. But he answered and said, I am not sent, but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
You got that?
Well, I mean, it's straightforward.
Oh, yeah.
Yahushua is not sent, but unto the lost sheep. So the people that who are lost, they don't have the truth. They're not following, what they're supposed to be. They're not under the covenant. Even people in the circumcision can be considered lost sheep because they're not following the right doctrine. They know they're Israelites, but that's about it.
Exactly.
You gotta eat the whole roll. A little leaven with the whole lump.
And that shit is completely true because you can't know that you're an Israelite but then continue to follow these bullshit ass doctrines, man. Because at this point in time, hey, the apostles and the elders of GMS, they done already knocked the fuck out of all y'all other doctrines, man. To when now, if you believe in that shit, you're really simple. If you're believing a man that tells you that anal sex is okay, you're simple as hell. You're off as hell. And if you don't repent, you're gonna get knocked off, man. Cause that's sodomy. That's bullshit. Okay? If you believe in that the mark of the beast is Christianity, that's stupid as hell. Doesn't even make sense. It's been disproved millions of times, man. So and then at this point, it's like they not finna waste no more time with y'all. There's no more debates. There's no more getting on live. I got into it one time with some nigga from, where was it? I think he was from Sakari or some shit like that. But he kept telling me, get on live. Get on live. Let's debate. Debate for what? Nigga, you not gonna get it. There's no reason for me to waste my time in my speech. If you're not gonna get it. It's pointless. The scriptures say answer not a fool. And then it also says answer a fool according to his knowledge, roughly paraphrasing. So I don't even have to answer you at the end of the day. Go ahead, Art.
This is Micah chapter 2, verse 12. I'm going to start back at the beginning of it. I will surely assemble, O Jacob, all of thee. I will surely gather the remnant of Israel, which the remnant is the elect.
Right.
I will put them together as the sheep of Basra, as the flock in the midst of their fold. They shall make great noise by reason of the multitude of men. The breakers come up before them. They have broken up and have passed through the gate and are gone out by it. And their king shall pass before them, and Yahweh on the head of them. That's the end of the chapter.
Okay, time.
Now I want to get this with verse 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
There's Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 3 to 5. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. Yea, also because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlargeth his desire as hell, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people. Now, this one be a Job 9.
And if I'm not mistaken, that's talking about Esau, right?
Yeah.
Hey, the Lord, he said you are as death. All right, you are literally a fucking virus to the earth, man.
Yeah, everywhere he goes, death follows. Because he's that red horse. Well, I can get that too.
Yeah, because like the brother just said, man, wherever you go, you have death right on your ass, man. And you plague everything that you touch. There's them shows where somebody touches something and it just immediately fucking breaks or some shit. That's the so-called white man. Anything that he touch, anything that he creates, everything that he makes is a fucking weapon. All right, this phone could blow the fuck up right now. That heater could blow the hell up. TV could fucking cause a whole house fire. It's endless to this man and what he does, man. Everything that he makes is a fucking weapon. All right.
Right, because he's blessed with the sword.
Right.
So he uses it. A good example of him being as death is when he came over in exploration times to the Americas. He brought a bunch of plagues with him, which wiped out a lot of Israelites.
Right.
Just from them coming over here alone.
Real quick, this is Habakkuk 2 verse 12. Woe to him that buildeth a town with blood and establisheth a city by iniquity. And that's what y'all did, man. You know, you came over here and death immediately followed. You wiped out millions of so-called Native Americans. You wiped out hella buffalo because you knew that was the only food supply. That way they would have to depend on you, you know. And you knew what you were doing the whole time because you're a fucking devil. Okay, you're the wicked that the Bible speaks of.
This is Revelations chapter 6, verse 4. And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another, and there was given unto him a great sword.
You got that?
Oh, given unto him the great sword. What's a modern day sword? Can be many things: nuclear missiles, tanks, arsenal, arsenal weapons of all sorts and kinds, especially guns.
Right.
Right. And there's always videos of so-called white people shooting at gun ranges. I've seen several videos where it cuts back and forth between Jake and Esau, and it shows Jake just chilling and doing stupid folly shit, and it shows Esau shooting at gun ranges, even with children.
Playing fucking dominoes and shit. Playing Uno. Then I know what video you're talking about because there was one at the end where it had them, all them bitches, them nigga women, them fucking dogs in the strip club and shit. And you had Jake in there too. You know, and that's what our people are indulging in right now. Instead of trying to get right and coming back to the law, statutes, and the commandments, you know, because the scriptures say knowledge and wisdom shall be the stability of thy times. So knowing that this is the only way that you're gonna get through this shit, common sense tells you to seek the book. But these niggas is just chilling. Like it's there's nothing that's going on, man. Like Trump ain't in office, like shit ain't popping off overseas. Like France ain't in all fucking hell right now, and it's pretty soon coming to America. Okay? Y'all just act like Kim Jong-un he just got rid of all his fucking nukes yesterday. That man is testing the hell out these nukes, man. Constantly meeting up with Russia, constantly meeting up with China. They talking, man. They talk. World War III is in the books right now, man. It's conversation. That's daily, like how we call each other and just chop it up. That's what they chopping it up about. Yo, so when y'all trying to knock this nigga America off the map, man. Okay. You had something?
Yeah. So it said, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth. So he does that through violence.
Mm-hmm.
This is 1 Maccabees chapter 1, verse 7 to 9. So Alexander, which is Alexander the so-called Great. So Alexander reigned 12 years and then died. And his servants bare rule every one in his place. And after his death they all put crowns upon themselves, which was Ptolemy, Seleucus, and Antigonus. And then there was also another guy, but it was really those three.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot what the last guys were for the fourth. Because he's not always mentioned. Some people say there's only three of them, but
All right.
Those are the main three. So did their sons after them many years, and evils were multiplied in the earth because they're the wicked. You get Malachi 1 and 4.
Yeah.
And then I'll get Job 9:24.
This is Malachi chapter 1 verse 4. Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith Yahweh of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom the Lord Yahweh have indignation forever. And so the Lord is going to always hate you so-called white people, man, whether you like it or not. Okay? And he's going to throw down. He's going to fuck y'all up. You're not going to be able to build back up in anything, matter of fact, real quick. Yeah. Because that's what y'all think, man. All right, this is Psalms 49 and 11. Their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever, and their dwelling places to all generations. You think that this shit is going to continue on forever. You know through history, and time tells you that no nation has ever just continued to run. Rome is still not operating today. Ancient Rome. Yeah, ancient Rome is still not operating today. Babylon is still not operating today. Egypt, you know, they had
Babylon
their time.
was the greatest of them. That was
Exactly.
the golden head.
Exactly.
It
So
was the head, right?
yeah.
Okay.
So none of those places, man, they don't continue. They all eventually have a fall, man. So who was the next one to come up or the last one to come up? America. Okay? They have their run. A long, good-ass run, man. Been telling everybody what the fuck to do. The big kid on the block. The bully on the block, man. Fucking Debo. Okay? But even Debo got his ass kicked at the end of the movie. You know? Pretty soon, somebody's finna throw that damn brick. But it's not even just one brick now, man. You gonna have all nations throwing bricks at this motherfucker, man. And he gonna be knocked the fuck out. He's not getting up. He's gonna
get stoned with bricks.
Right, exactly, man. People about to stone this man with fucking bricks. You know why? Because they're tired of his shit. And this is the fall. This is the fall of America, man. You are in the living. You can see this shit, man. These are the final days of America. Thus saith the Holy Scriptures, man. This is in our opinion. You can check the fucking the stock markets and shit, man. I don't know what none of that shit means, but I know red doesn't mean good. And it's always in the red. It's never in the green. It's never going up. It's continually going down, continually dropping. The what's it? DOW Jones, whatever the fuck that shit is. Yeah. I don't know what it is, but I know it's down 700 points now. Ever since Trump declared some shit the other day. You know what I'm saying? So this shit's crumbling, man. You know, and there's only so much longer before it actually fucking crumbles, and then y'all gonna be shit out of luck. All right, you have something.
This is Genesis chapter. You can get Job 9:24.
Yeah.
This is Genesis chapter 27, verse 38 to 40. And Esau said unto his father, "Hast thou but one blessing? My father bless me, even me also, O my father." And Esau lifted up his voice and wept.
And that shows you that nigga always been a fucking crybaby, man. Nigga been crying from the jump. He cried when he didn't get the Lord's blessing. And when I say blessing, I mean approval. Okay, he didn't get the Lord's blessing when he brought
Cain.
Right, when he was Cain and he brought fruit, and Abel brought some meat. He was mad then. He was pissy then. Showing you that this man has always been a fucking crybaby. Okay, go ahead.
Verse 39, and Isaac his father answered and said unto him, Behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth, and of the dew of heaven from above.
Hey, he has the fatness of the earth, man. Esau runs everything right now. The so-called white man, all he gotta do is snap a finger, and he'll get whatever the fuck he wants. All he gotta do is snap a finger, and whatever he don't want, that should have disappeared. You know, if you got a famous nigga that's trying to expose the government, hey, they snap their fingers, that nigga's off the map. You know, just like that. Go ahead.
Verse 40, and by thy sword shalt thou live, and shalt serve thy brother, and it shall come to pass when thou shalt have the dominion, that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck.
And he said by that sword, that's how you gonna live, man. Okay. And the so-called white man, he operates off the modern day sword, which is the gun. Alright? You come on his property, he gonna shoot you. You push him, he gonna shoot you. I mean, it doesn't matter, man. You know, and that's how these cops get their damn bonus checks, shooting down Jake. All right, this is Job 9:24. Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? Should be playing upon tables, because then this scripture also ties in with the niggas that's still saying that Esau's the Arabs. The Lord isn't dealing with you. I mean, if you still saying that, because them niggas aren't running the world right now. So how can you say that Esau's the Arabs? It doesn't make any damn sense. He doesn't cover the face of the judges. What was I finna get? What was I finna get? I'll get this real quick. Psalms 58:3. The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. So the so-called white man comes out to him speaking lies, man. Okay? Speaking deceit. Alright? Trying to deceive people into believing that he's just some cool person. Really, he's a bitch. You know? He's a natural born bitch. You have something?
I get this. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 6, verse 7 and 9. Then answered I and said, What shall be the parting asunder of the times? When shall the end of the first and the beginning of it that followeth? And he said unto me, From Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau, For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth.
And that when he held when he held the heel of Esau, that's symbolic of us being next, man. And right now we're at the heel of Esau's kingdom.
So if Esau's Arabs, that means we gotta wait for a whole nother kingdom to come up.
Yeah.
And then go down after hundreds of years.
Yeah.
Which means we're not in the end, but yet everything in the end is happening now. So clearly somebody's wrong.
Then he would be red too. I remember that. So the Arabs are now red, and we had to wait for them to get red. And then, like the brother just said, then we would be getting out.
For I have sworn by myself, said the Lord.
Boy, go ahead. Nah, you good.
Well, that's actually the spirit, though. I can start from there.
Go ahead.
Jeremiah chapter 49, verse 13 to 14. If you want to.
You said what?
Do you have anything else? You want to close after this? So,
Yeah.
All right, Jeremiah chapter 49, verse 13 to 14.
Boy. You got to sign it?
Yeah.
Or you want me to read it?
Yeah, 13 to 14. Do you have the $2?
Yeah, how's it going? That's where you don't matter which one you sign. Sorry, what is our key on? Oh shit, man. You should start it.
13 to 14.
Okay, come. What is this shit? Alright, Jeremiah 49, 13. For I have sworn by myself, saith Yahweh, that Bosra shall become a desolation, a reproach, a waste, and a curse, and all the cities thereof shall be perpetual waste. I have heard a rumor from Yahweh, and an ambassador is sent unto the heathen, saying, gather ye together and come against her and rise up to the battle. All right, and that her, man, that's talking about America. Everybody's gonna pretty soon come against, you good? Come against that whore, man.
I was reading through this and I saw how crazy it was, how it is literally like the book of Obadiah, because it talks about how they're like an eagle and he's gonna tear them down.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Huh.
So you know that. So I thought the Old Testament was done away with. Then why is this talking about now?
Exactly. Hey, man, the script. Hey, people, and you saying that shit, you completely bugged the fuck out, man. You know. And the matter of fact, not that brother, but Yawana, when he pulled that precept, let me get this real quick.
Can I get this?
Huh?
I'm gonna go down to verse 17.
Yeah, come on, go ahead.
Verse 17. Also Edom shall be a desolation. Everyone that goeth by it shall be astonished, and shall hiss at all the plagues thereof. Which is talking about because it's gonna get destroyed by nuclear fire.
Right.
Which is the ultimate plague. So there we go.
Come. Hey, and this real quick. 1 John 2, verse 7. Brethren, I write no new commandment unto you, but an old commandment, which ye had from the beginning. Ain't talking about no time in the past, man. Okay? The so-called white
Lord
man.
gave us the entire Bible for a reason.
Right.
Because they're both relevant.
Exactly. If we were only needed, if we were in the New Testament or in the New Covenant, we would only have the New Testament.
If we were in the New Covenant, we wouldn't be making this video.
Right. Yeah, and
If we were under that.
That's the main point. There would be no need for anything that we're doing right now. You know, even doing this now, man. Our people should already know who the fuck they are, but you know.
And I mean, this is our kingdom, but yet we're living in the bottom. That wouldn't make sense.
Yeah, all right, yeah.
So
common sense, man. But you know, at the end of the day, if you get it, you get it. If you don't, fuck you. I mean, but Yahweh Shai Ratazah. This lesson was edifying to you, Akim, wa Akwaf, if you are watching. Till next time, man, before we close, we give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rachakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone once again who rule well. Hey, Shalom, wa Chasar, la Habakayar, Tamyah, peace and mercy to the elect always. Till next time, Shalom, Moaf, la Babal.
Shalom, Moaf, la Babal.
Keeping